hello, and hi. We are back. Hold on. Let me get the game. It's a little different tonight. We're playing Honkai Star Rail because evidently there's this new hot update that I have to play. And yes, I played this game for a while. So, yeah, here we are. Well, hello there, Izzy. No Roblox. I know. Maybe, maybe Wednesday. I'll stream more Roblox something. Look, my friend told me I really need to play this, so you all complain about our minecart. But Wednesday, I'll play Roblox. I'll probably play this too, but I'll at least try to play Roblox in its designated time slot. It might not be Forsaken. Maybe I'll find a different game. Maybe we'll go back to Grow in the Garden again or something. Gotta sleep. Alright, well, good night, Izzy. Good night. Also, hello there, Tigro. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello there, Furry Fire Star. Hello there, Green Melon. But yeah, this is where we're at. I guess I gotta view the story recap. You forget what all has happened. I just, kind of fried out my voice from TikTok. I did a lot of good songs tonight. From Bad Baby to High School Musical. We were saying all the songs.
Meanwhile, Anaxa, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, broke free.
Oh, we also have Propel Water. Yeah, we got Passion Fruit Guava.
After winning the council's
You're abandoned Twitch. What did you do on Twitch? What happened?
Who resided within him, and sought an audience with Kefali, the world-bearing titan, to obtain information about the entrance to the Netherrealm. Castorus had no choice but to support the Council of El. Castorus successfully recreated the dead. Anaxa's soul met Castorus in the Netherrealm, where he proved his hypothesis regarding creation. At the Citizens' Assembly,
bots.
He cast a pivotal vote and used
the bots got to you? No.
The Council of Elders' schemes for power. After returning,
wait, how do I unban?
Anaxa's physical body completely disappeared.
Wait, I don't even know your.
With this,
how do I unban you? How do I set you free?
And all
Alright, I guess we're going to the mission.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you
go. Alright, we got our core flames or whatever. Also, I heard this character got a new voice actor. Don't know when she'll talk. Message. Oh, it's Cypher again. Hey, if you want to... I know a game that's like Forsaken, but released before it's harder than Forsaken, but fun with friends. Yeah, sure. I've been thinking of other Roblox games to play. That's like, not Forsaken. Since I've been on such a Forsaken roll. But what's it called? My brain's sorrow. What's that is? Pillar Chase 2. That's really hard though. Alright, maybe I can attempt. Pillar Chase 2.
Stixie and the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like
everything that happened was just a dream.
Just a dream. Because you can't, like, fight off the killer. You just run. Oh. You run. And you probably have, like, stamina, too. And, like, you can't make it go down to, like, 0 or something.
No, this shouldn't be
Or else you're just, like,
interesting.
really slow.
Now's not the time to feel down. By the way, it was Miss Cipher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Where is she gone?
Huh? I don't know. This aura... What
Yo, where's the... Oh, cool, we got speed.
Hey, what's that? Careful. Careful. It's a now, where have I seen this before?
Nema's learning more English. Hello there, Stinky. Hi, welcome in.
Your clothes are perfectly fine. Could this be from...
Oh my god. We get a boss? We're getting a boss already?
Wait! We both know what this thing can do.
Oh well.
It's our best to deal with it for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
Mem is speaking more English. She used to speak gibberish.
What?
The flame chase journey stops. Meow.
Meow? We already knew about the mad part. But are we still in danger?
The Flame Reaver was actually Mem all along. Oh, that's disappointing.
Sorry. Don't run! I'm the real Cipher.
The real one.
Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Amphoreus isn't
Alright.
safe at all.
I'll think about checking out Pillar Chase
Full of
too.
dangers, including
I also
that
kind of want
Sinister.
to, low-key want to go back to
Make sure
Grow
you
Garden.
stay on your toes.
Oh, I want to see how big my fruit became.
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You do the same in my shoes. So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod? Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the... we thought that maybe the flame... That's right.
Hopefully we get to a more interesting parts.
What did you
What's the
think
game
when
about?
that happened?
Well, I guess you're like traveling through the cosmos to like different planets, and you're trying to solve their problems. Amphoreus is the planet we're on. I don't know. There's something with the time. I guess there was like, how many people are dead?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
There's some weird like time glitch thing going on here.
Exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in
It's
a
like
lie.
based around Greek mythology, I guess.
Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes
Time
in
and
lies,
space.
then it becomes
Yeah.
reality.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this planet is nearly as good as Penacony was.
Reality?
Penacony was like
My hair's
the Roaring '20s. This planet is just like, I don't know.
I sure love your arrogance, great mystery.
I don't care for the vibes as
The
much,
seamstress
but I'll
trusts
still go
you
through
for
with
a
it.
reason. Someone as
I've come
honest
this
as you
far.
wouldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right?
And Penacony was like the dream world.
Let's wrap up here.
It was something.
Oh, was that your teleslate?
Your teleslate. New message. Fine on.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got two first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
Ah.
Killed the cat, you know. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too,
And there's a line reserved for me and that stupid prophecy as well.
She's quite an interesting demigod. Just like some cat lady. I don't remember that, but...
But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty
I don't remember her in Greek mythology, I'm not gonna lie.
as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Miss.
I will show you.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository.
Who's Lygus? I don't know who this is. Everyday bagel versus plain bagel. I like me a plain bagel. I have that pretty much. I have peanut butter. I put peanut butter on a plain bagel. That's what I basically eat for breakfast every single day. That's what I have on this Don Hun. Oh yeah, Lygus is something out of Star Wars.
Arguments hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblade. It's been quite some
You like creamy or crunchy?
since you first arrived.
I go for the creamy peanut butter. In fact, I have a whole entire jar in my room. Because, you know, my little sister is allergic, and... yeah. I have it in my room instead, you know? To better contain the peanut butter fumes, because the bagels are normally hot. And, yeah. It just lives in my room.
Don't be too
And we like that Jif peanut butter, too.
This puzzle has stumped Amphoreus' scholars for centuries.
Don Hun still doesn't have a voice actor.
Exactly. Of the 12
We'll never know when this boy will ever speak again.
their mood, tranquil Sunday. The sky above affects every citizen.
You like cream... I mean, occasionally I like cream cheese on my bagel. Occasionally I do.
Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy. Anti-Catherians. Have I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it? Of course, that's only. You honor me with your trust.
You like the funky cheese? The weird cheese? What kind of... what's defined as the funky cheese? Twitchy is watching my cursor? Oh, he likes my cursor? My cat. Oh, that'll be fun.
Not exactly.
I'm just gonna be sure to just, like, move it around and,
Sensitive to machinery, carefully endowed archive with a
be funny if he starts attacking it.
advantage for analyzing and learning.
He is watching.
Some time
I at least got a viewer.
able to fully
My cat.
restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey soon. Hypothetically, Lord Dunham, if I could open up a
I don't know what they're exactly yapping about. I'm gonna be for real. Are you trying to fix something? Is there a puzzle? I don't know.
for the flame chase journey.
My cat's on the floor. He won't cuddle me. At least, oh man. I hope it picks up at least. Like, give me a cool cutscene or something that makes it. Because it is supposed to be the grand finale for the planet. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the grand finale worth.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend.
But yeah, some cats are stubborn. They just don't want to cuddle with you no matter what. We're just trying to wait to skip the dialogue. Don Hun! I wish you would have had a voice actor for this portion. He left now. Twitch is gone.
Touches me, just as expected.
Are we gonna fight? Is there gonna be a boss?
Don't misunderstand, Lord Donham. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans.
Yeah, he had it downstairs. Oh, he want.
Obliged to obstruct.
Probably want to go use a litter box.
I neutral,
Go hang around there.
out of respect,
Dig up the whole litter box too while he's at it.
to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion. I will not. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer?
You went wrong about one day. I really wish you would speak, Don Hun. At least speak. And also, why can't I skip your dialogue? I have to, like, wait.
This
Hello there, Christian. Hi, welcome in. In the Grove of Epiphany. Where's that at? Oh, ow. My ear. Oh, it's the slideshow ones.
Such Answer me. Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flame?
Yeah.
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore. Drag him back here, friend. Are you okay?
I think it's fine. I don't really see any danger in the area.
I can handle that kind of hit now. But
You have arrived.
that would have knocked
Hello there. I am playing the game that you desperately wanted me to play.
Well, that's why I
Again.
made sure you were well fed and rested on the road.
You're doing the event.
Thanks for the help.
I see.
To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most.
I've been
aggressive
watching
methods.
this whole time. It's okay. I don't even know what's happening. I'm like, are we gonna fight? Like, this is like the weirdest, like, story. Like, I can't follow it.
Battling the phantom.
I don't know what's going on. Like, everyone's just, like, dead in this, I guess. And, like, they're brought back alive in some sort of time thing.
It's working pretty well.
Because there's some sort of, like, war going on.
But combat isn't just about strength and skill.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this plan's complicated. I feel like with Penacony, I understood more.
It's a good thing Cartonis is the finest blacksmith in Amphoreus.
Which is the planet before Amphoreus.
I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing.
Doesn't help out the people. I know! Don Hun! Why is it like the grand finale and they still can't find a Don Hun?
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, lately, you seem more and more...
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time.
Did you notice the main characters got their voices back?
The rest are also...
Not Don Hun! Not Don Hun, no. He's supposed to be a main character.
Sword for revenge.
He don't talk.
She's been through Nikador's trial and
Yeah, you
understands.
meant the Trailblazer. Well, Trailblazer has not spoken a singular word yet.
Times have changed. The
She has
responsibility
not
is
spoken.
both precious.
We've been here for about,
I wield my sword
30 minutes and she has not spoken a word.
Right. I must continue sharpening my skills. Eventually. Every time I say something, things get so serious.
I'm going to go watch some paint
Keeps
job.
bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy. for
I'm just hoping it gets to some sort of action.
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We
Like, I understand more when I could see it, like, what's happening, rather than just being told it. Hello there, Retta. Welcome in.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into...
Use remember its main character. You'll know what I mean by their voices back. Alright, hold on. Wait. Let me grab out my Remembrance Trailblazer. Where's she even at? Who do I replace? It's like, who do I replace here? Did I replace... Hold on, where's my team lineup? Wait, which one is it? It's this one. Alright, replace Sun- Yeah, got it. Goodbye, Sunday! Take me to the library.
Here we are. Where was that sleep last time? Was it here?
Now I gotta look at books. I don't... Yeah, I'm also a visual learner too. Like, I learn things visually. Like, I like the awesome, like, cutscenes they have.
I wonder what... Let's take a closer look.
Oh, there we go. She does speak now. Oh, random slate I can collect. Yeah, hopefully you can get her. But yeah, I can't just like learn through all this like dialogue being thrown at me.
Well, something's odd about men. What are they flipping through?
What are they flipping through? I don't think this is the same Trailblazer.
These cards are so
They have voices back, but it's not the same. It's not the same voice actor she previously had. She has more of a huskier voice to her, but this one doesn't. It's not the same. They
so suspicious. Not like their usual self.
That Miss Cyrene. Did that work today? Yes, I did. We did a great job at the gas station. My coworkers made me a root beer float. I also had one of them, like, Ferrocher. I don't even know how to say it, but some sort of, like, chocolate bar that's, like, really expensive. Like a candy bar. Rare? I don't know. It was good. It was, like, hazelnut, something.
No way. I've invested almost all my savings into this. I've spent a lot of time. That's the perk of growing up in a big city. Talk too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and... I mean, integrity and skill.
Oh my god, is Fine Art a rich man?
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your...
And also, work was pretty dead. Not many orders. Just...
What are you guys chatting about? Is this...
It wasn't very busy. We might have made a couple pizzas. Might have did some ice cream. That was it.
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby.
I wanted to set up a surprise. But getting caught halfway through, it's only...
I like how it took us to this particular location, so you have that like constant like dramatic, like little boom boom thing going on.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same.
It's like the sound that plays whenever Slender Man is chasing after you.
Cards. Yeah, just like ones you're looking at.
Yeah, I remember this tune.
Pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, so don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or clever.
Does anyone really know what's going on here? I was like, okay, they're reading books that they shouldn't be reading. They shouldn't be reading that. They're so secretive about whatever they're reading.
That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a
You like Mug?
reason to give them
I mean,
urge to face
I like
down.
Barks. I like Buck. We use A and W root beer though for our root beer floats.
After all,
I got Gubby. You got Gubby.
divination compendium discusses
Sweet.
the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on that a bit.
I probably honestly have enough to get Gubby. I just don't spend it.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy.
Gubby's a dev character, huh?
Even though I never believed in
guess
the
so.
outcomes.
I thought it was like an Elliot one. No, Killer Gubby. Oh, Killer Gubby. Oh. How'd you do that?
Maybe
What killer is it on? Is it just like one type of killer? That's a dev killer.
a complete
Wait, how'd you get it, Noli? How'd you get that killer?
It utterly captivated me.
My knowledge of it isn't really as superior.
Right.
I honestly thought you were talking about like some sort of like Elliot skin.
Do you want to see it?
But then I realized that's the gummy Elliot, I think.
Oh wow, it's so exquisite. I love
Ooh, a card!
Oh, now that you mention
Gubby
it,
has a
yes,
gun.
It would be even better if it were made of
Dang.
say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the temple?
No.
of Fates?
I don't remember.
That Orin exposed to us?
No. Fire alone could save the clan. I remember that back in my Warrior Cat days.
Who's there?
Who's there? Oh my god, these people again.
You are.
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood.
How do you know it's golden blood? How do you know?
They cleaners?
We met a tribe.
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphoreus. Your friend seems quite interested in us. We can't let our...
Are we ever gonna fight them? Or are they just gonna look at us?
Chrysos heirs.
Like for real?
Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood.
You're like Gubby, you got Gubby.
Assassination, poisoning,
What you gonna do with Gubby?
persecution.
This
How did you get Gubby?
Seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this?
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. Not one citizen would cast their vote for you.
What does it matter? We long since stopped expecting. People have become too accustomed to
I don't get these people.
they've forgotten.
What do they do? They just like murder?
Complete nonsense.
Just cleanse out the people?
All the way to the grove just to have
Is that what they do?
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward. You've probably figured out.
Oh, they kill people with golden blood. Oh.
They've come out of the shadows. which
The whole dark planet. Y'all got golden blood.
All right. Let's hear it. What are you hiding? But what my shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Well, hello there. The dev gave you. What dev gave you Gubby? Oh. Okay, so all demigods are dead. Ah.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but oh, thank you, Lady Treeby.
I don't remember what
Name it?
dev gave you it.
Luminous.
You just randomly got Gubby. Aren't you special?
Lady Phoebe makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
You just have Gubby.
Haven't prepared lessons in a while now.
Also, yo, Birdman, what's up?
Get rusty.
I'm playing the game of Yap.
Give us some time. We'll remember. Now we remember. Kremnos and the
I'm waiting for a really cool cutscene.
with Seliosi, the
Or a
Daemon
fight.
Knight striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Mikador and Aquila, which spans thereafter. The Skyfolk
I can send you pictures? Yeah, sure. Send me them into the Discord if you have my Discord.
fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land.
So I wonder how... I keep on getting cool kids in my Discord.
Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the...
Cheat viewers! No! I don't want cheat viewers.
At odds with our memories. But the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something... Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be... That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing. Lord Crediros?
Oh my god, Lord Crateros? Who?
Miss Hyacinth
Oh yeah, the old dude
and Lady Treeby.
with the whole entire Mighty arc.
I heard from the citizens.
Yeah, I remember him.
Alright.
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this...
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaia...
Security isn't very high here.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as
Your
sharp.
allergies is so bad. We hate the spring weather.
In my
Spring
opinion,
weather sucks.
malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the Golden Thread.
Just stay
They're
indoors.
plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. What?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby. From my years of experience,
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Oh my god, there's trouble.
Valentine. Take it, please. Something terrible has happened at Marmorial.
what is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaia.
Is she dead?
It's Lady Aglaia who's in trouble.
Is she dead though? Am I gonna get a cutscene or is it gonna be a slideshow? Oh.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks
Okay,
the
I think it's a
entire town
slideshow.
was built by the Council of Elders
Darn!
in
I want a cool cutscene! And I just keep getting
Its purpose was to commemorate the
these
first adventurer's
slideshows.
journey, and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphoreus. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Oh my god, Lady Kindness. An NPC!
Aglaia, you ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Ooh, what a sick burn!
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind,
They're giving them
but
so
also
much. They're giving her
deaf.
so much time to just like speak,
Cleaner,
just like Yap.
born for this
Aglaia
moment.
could just like take off. She could just take off running.
Rules and laws fail to restrain you. It's
Like, nothing's stopping her. Like, what are these guys even doing? They just have, like, knives.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe to toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but
Oh my god, the random NPCs? No! OBS disconnecting and reconnecting.
there's a few more words to shatter
Did it crash?
facade of yours.
Did we just crash? Guys, I think we just crashed. Yeah, I think we just legit crashed, guys. I don't know what happened. Are we down? Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, the stream just, like, crashed a little bit. Hopefully we didn't, like, miss much. Also realized I need to, bring that up a little. Are we good? Are we good? We okay? Are we fine? I sure hope so.
You're not only blind, but deaf, too. Lately, your control over Akuma has... You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the...
Didn't know, yeah. I was just, like, looking at my OBS. It's like, okay, we're gonna try reconnecting you in, like, 6 seconds.
Humanity?
And I feel like it's always at this time, too. It's always around, like, 1:50 in the morning when it, like, wants to do this kind of stuff with me.
See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you.
I'm evil.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have
Not the
this
slideshow!
Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally...
Are we making her Helen Keller? But why?
Anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared.
I would like you to just show me the gifts.
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go.
Why are you standing over the ledge
I
like
should be
that?
Grateful.
Why are you
Grateful
doing
I've
that?
reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now and sink into the warmth of these waters,
She's yapping for so long. What? Why?
will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cyphra,
Oh my god, who's Cyphera? Who is Cyphera? Cutscene? Something? point of view? A millennium ago! Not cutscene!
Look at this box.
Slideshow!
Treasures. I bet there's As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eye.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasure.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago.
Yeah, just casually say that. My family estate burned down.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the joke.
Mind your manners, Kitty.
Okay.
Tell me, Cyphra.
Oh, Cyphra is her actual name? Oh.
And how did you acquire these?
I won them fair and square in a bet.
Huh.
Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Do you want these or not? I was sending you the pictures of Gubby. Alright, send me the pictures of Gubby. Where are they, though? Discord is probably the best bet to send me pictures. If you have.
Strange. My golden thread.
That's because I'm not lucky.
Is that so? The scars and the mud.
Come on. Can we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry.
How can I trust a word you say?
Haha.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these are low, that said. Look.
Oh my god, shoes.
Oh. It's these golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly.
Oh, cool. Sneaky powers.
Come on, Cyphra.
There.
Then don't get caught again.
Where
A face
at?
as lovely
Where at?
as
Are you on my
yours
Discord? Where?
deserves
Where? I don't see.
better protection.
Did you, like, DM? Are they in my DMs? Oh. Okay. Gubby. It's a chair. Looks like a whole entire chair. Oh, like the little rabbit scene. Oh, I remember seeing that earlier. A little rabbit. That's a funny one. You rich folks.
What's wrong?
Do you have a...
Well, I suppose.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
I have him. I see. I see. That's pretty cool that you have him.
Definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. You're Amphoreus' most cunning liar. And even you were fooled by a Goliath.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fit. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
I didn't expect, but, boss lady, there's a chance the Goliath wasn't...
Dev gave me it. Alright, I'll believe it.
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving. It'd be a shame to...
You don't remember the name of the dev. They did just really decide to give you it.
You got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door, Age. Enough chit-chat. Let me take a good sniff of this air.
Cutscene yet? Okay, per at me. Okay.
It's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Thanks to Castor.
I get it. You like treasure hunting. You like money.
Do you?
80-20 is. Ouch.
Anyway, what? You wouldn't understand. Why don't we have a race? That's getting wet. Now, hurry up and figure.
Don't rush.
I'll play along.
I don't really care what Bartholo is up to. I'm gonna be for real.
Was this device designed by priests?
Don't underestimate.
Not bad, but
Don't worry, trust me.
I think we have to activate the rune.
huh, this feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just there to shut it off.
Scent of gold coins.
All right. So far, in the story, we have ran around like 2 times, and we listened to slideshows.
What are you waiting for?
And yep. No cool cutscene yet.
That's a wow, a massive haul. As expected for a realm of Fugusa's disciples.
We haven't even fought
This entire
anything.
chest is filled
We
with
ran around twice, and yeah, we have played this. Your Wi-Fi went out. Your Wi-Fi actually went out?
How long have we known each other? The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any... Alright, enough fooling around.
I don't feel like any of this treasure is actually gonna be legit.
Of course, spend nothing.
Does it want me here or over here? Here we go around. I don't. Oh my god, a fight?
Look at its face.
Can I fight?
If that ugly brute. So, how about
Yay! A fight!
Let's try it this other way.
Oh, but it's automatic, so. We can do anything! Oh, dang it. Amphoreus just kills everybody. They're dead.
Such an ugly and useless creature. Hey. Look at you. Should be safe here now.
Is it a real chest?
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time.
They dig up a body or something.
Huh.
The journal of a Styxian refugee. I don't get it. This is so long. I don't. This looks tragic.
Probably not.
Tragic events in history of the world.
I'm still left for Dolos. It does seem
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice?
I guess that's a really important line because I can't skip it. Oh my god, is he a apprentice at Kephalie's? Who's Kephali?
Oh, right. I did tell you. Honestly, I was on. Who asked you to picture that?
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard.
How ridiculous. Where did this roadblock come from?
Ugh, this is so annoying. Oh dear, what should we call him? I don't need a controller.
I don't need a controller. Where's the hand of Zagreus? Zagreus. Is it? Do I have to talk to you? Woohoo, we punched an obstacle in our way.
Hey, slow down. You know, that... Oh. Maybe you're right.
Huh.
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
When it comes to singing, I still sound better than you.
Can we not? Can we not sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star here?
Incredible indeed.
Do I need to give instructions here? Oh. Isn't this a golden scapegoat?
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing?
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure.
Puzzle the trickster.
Okay, she's just a greedy girl. I should not be able to solve this puzzle. Actually, I feel like this one should be like pretty straightforward. Yeah, this is easy. That's an easy one. Wow! They gave me the easiest puzzle.
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cypher, it's your turn now.
Stop. Stay there. And don't turn around.
Oh?
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you. Don't move.
Are you gonna kill it? What did you do?
My poor old back.
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
Boss, do you mean?
Oh my god, is Aglaya a villain?
Put and keep quiet.
It's always the holy people that turn out to be villains.
Whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around?
That's what the nymphs are for.
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind with only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cypher.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
Plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself face to face.
And you gotta be a little bug. You gotta be that thing.
Don't. 1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
Haha.
My silence. So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale was
Doesn't need
delayed
me?
for far too long.
Yes, the finale.
It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you,
She the only one like not
I
dead
don't
yet.
stand at you.
I'll think about it, seamstress.
But stop watching me.
Unless...
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye,
Oh, Dane.
Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame. I thought there'd be some more.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from those relics were once priceless.
Aww, you're wait, why am I getting all sentimental? We haven't even processed what just happened.
Oh.
You see her? Let her know this. As demigods, we can't have...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down.
Wow.
Actually, it gave itself away.
The blue thing is quite annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be a
We've been partners in crime for a... Absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
They've been partners.
lady? There's a chance Aglaya...
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread, which for it isn't that right. Zagreus. After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire... If you want to keep that lie from falling apart.
Oh my god, Zagreus!
Saving my worthless little life.
You may...
Life's been pretty great lately.
Honestly, I've been thinking.
I've been thinking.
Back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. I will pay back the amount I owe.
Oh my gosh, she got in a fight. Oh my gosh, she's a demi.
What about it?
She's a demigod.
I'm one of those Chrysos Heirs they talk about. Cyphera.
We already knew that.
I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me?
Hopper.
Stop it, I'll give you clothes. Stay here.
Aren't you going to ask me? Right.
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side.
Aren't you worried?
I'll ruin this place's reputation.
How about just a band-aid? I don't need a cloth. You just need a band-aid. Put a band-aid on her.
You're weird. Seems stressed.
You're weird.
I've tried not to become a liar. What makes you think I won't?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the gold we
Back, you had to do something. There's always something. It's always something.
After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting
They're just going over Cypher's and Aglaya's backstory, I guess.
However, Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face.
Aglaya's adopting Cypher, I guess.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to... Alright. Let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
We have also only encountered 1 fight. Trailblazer, yeah, give me this type. Oh, I'm not Trailblazer, that's not Hun. They lied. This is not Hun. That's not the Trailblazer I thought. This bro's boring.
From what I know,
So is Lygus. He's not very exciting.
The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is that objectively the rise of the cleaners will. Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos, to ask the vested interests to abandon.
Oh my god!
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate.
They refer to him as Lord.
I almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadow. You played your hand. Run while you still can. Stay away from Akama.
Also, I don't know why these guys aren't fighting yet. Like, they just been yapping. They're just here to yap. And Axa... Oh, wait, what? Okay. Alright, just taking a little nap.
Looks like...
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing...
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how they're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through
Oh,
in
they're...
a few days.
Oh, okay. They're still alive. They're just sleeping. Yeah.
If you feel as lucky as they are.
Bro, you sound so cool.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware...
Where else would they be on the Astral Express? Haha.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as... If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the home. Or teleslate.
You're a teleslate. You think they'll be able to, like, talk now, like... Oh, wait. How did they end up communicating after all this time? I thought it was one of the things. They didn't have phones. What happened? Why do they have phones now? I thought they had little messengers. I didn't know they talked.
More than one person, it doesn't... Stay calm.
Finan, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Tree. I won't be merciful this time.
I guess I must have missed that part. Oh my god, is this a cutscene?
Cartonis.
Never mind, it's not. It's just a guy.
forging a sword for Finan. I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long.
You, a Glaya in this form.
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has...
She died? She died by falling into some water?
It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact. I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain, this vessel is.
I insist.
Did golden water kill her? I don't even understand how she died.
Every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made this ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure.
How to say goodbye to everyone.
I'm afraid there's
That
no
better
such
be with a
detailed plan
cutscene.
this time.
If you're gonna say goodbye, do it in the cutscene.
The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology. Is that what you want?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, God, condense my divinity into this ornament.
That's ugly.
It might still be useful in the future to help
Nah.
them complete their mission.
Well, a friendship bracelet. It's not even cute.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child. There's no need to. Already lived.
Wait, how did you show him that?
Humanity.
Your praise puts my heart at ease. Please, take me through the last tempering that fate.
You gonna burn it? Burn the nib?
The city is silent. And tension is the news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight.
And we're just standing outside.
Closed down. I can't imagine how she could have been taken down.
Oh, she just got kidnapped?
Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. Let's go find her.
Hey, everyone's still out here. I think there's some people that just don't care. They're still out and about.
Dunhun came back before us.
Did Dunhun come back for us?
Don't worry, Lord Kratos. Were you...
Regrettably, eyewitnesses only...
It's fine.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos air bath.
She's not dead. She fell into water.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy
Dude,
City guards...
she fell into water. How would that kill her? She likes baths.
They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs.
I can't say she's dead. I don't think she's dead. She's fine.
Crafted dagger. I saw it for myself.
I also don't understand. The ones who appeared in the grove and those who confronted Dunhun in the abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just...
They just want to watch.
Any reason, nor the...
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Trivy.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead.
Oh. Man, Hyacinth was on. Yeah.
Thank you, Lord Kratos.
I think Aglaya's fine. They were following Omega laws. Welcome on in.
The baths are empty.
Oh my god. The baths aren't fun anymore. That was their big activity they did around here, and now they don't. No, instead they're all just gonna stand up here. And just... Yeah, look. Imagine the higher you go, the more NPCs there are. Girl, what are you doing?
Hyacinth.
You're back. I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treeby and Lady Trinan.
Doesn't look very
It's
close.
Great that you could come back so quickly. Not well. After all, I tried to treat her immediately, declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Lord Finan, don't push yourself.
Yeah, please don't fall.
It's fine.
Yeah, after I took you on this very high platform, just don't fall.
Lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for treat, you should rest, Hyacinth. You've been awake.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
She doesn't really seem as emotional as I would expect.
Next,
I'm not feeling the emotions here.
we should visit Lady Treeby.
The emotions aren't giving. Should I just like speed up this? Okay, I gotta walk. I gotta walk it out. And we got our pet Bubbles with us. What's up with them always standing near like high ledges? Like,
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
yeah, back.
Lady Treeby.
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us.
If a stance like that.
You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama.
Wow, why they gotta stand in alleys like with their arms like that?
We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey. So she knew she wouldn't see the end of the flame chase.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
Yeah, that's a good line there.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Egg.
They're just like, make everyone sound really
He
depressed.
instructed us to hand it over to you when the time... I think now's the right time.
Nameless recollections.
Finan, my humble student.
Oh, she wrote a
my
will?
trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the Flame Chase journey on a battle I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden
So
thread
the
in advance.
debate.
He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal.
Yeah, keep walking and talking.
That's not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother. And I, realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste? But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else.
It's such a dangerous location.
The serpents have always lurked in the darkness. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. I must feign weakness deliberately
to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs in the blaze soaring into the sky.
Yeah, I'm glad we'll be back, I
creates
think.
fear and confusion. You're not perfect, Finan.
You're not perfect, man. I might be dead.
Recklessness and deep sensitivity. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace that might be what sets our Sky Father Kefali apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfection, Finan, while you zealously pursue.
Finan's like, when does this message end?
it to be your
When does it stop?
destined world bearer of Amphoreus. The gate to Amphoreus. Go, complete the flame chase journey of the prophecy. Ignite the star. I will be waiting at the end of the west wind, looking forward to the miracle you.
Was that emotional?
Aglaya, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't cry to her message.
Dawn, can you do me a favor? Please deliver a message.
I love my non-speaking Don Hun.
City guards and the Criminals to spread the word from door to door.
I don't think he can spread much words.
Finan will spurge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the flame chase journey.
They can give the Trailblazer a new, like, voice actor, but not Don Hun. In the grand finale of the planet.
It's been a harrowing day.
When he's playing probably a crucial role, I don't know.
Cortonas, what brings you to Marmorio Palace? I plan to get everything settled before coming to.
How are you holding up better than I expected?
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the lead.
Right, your assessment is.
Oh my god, a sword! Oh my god!
Maker. Then before dawn, prepare for battle.
Dawn, unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad sword master.
Precise. You've imbued it with the power of wield it. Matron.
Thank you, Cortonas.
Another thing.
Here's a friendship bracelet. Hey! Oh wow, it's golden instead of red.
Here, the remnants of Aglaya's divinity.
We used it from Aglaya herself.
This was her commission.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm in this way.
I understand.
She wanted to be with you always.
Let me keep it. May this but when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, she would surely smile.
She would smile. That's it. Cutscene?
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver? Look, Lord Finan is here.
Our savior, Lord Finon.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive. In the end, from one of my
doesn't even matter.
In battles where words are weapons, outrage, I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division
and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide.
Blah blah.
To strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod
They didn't really make it as dramatic though, like this is Aglaia, like this main character we're talking about, and she just fell into a bath and died. And they didn't even show what happened. Like on these other planets, they'll like stab Firefly, show like Robin actually dead. This one, and they don't show her dead body. They don't show that. They don't have a cool cutscene of them like going after her, like her falling. Like they don't do that.
I felt the same as I wanted to stand.
I'm quite disappointed in this planet. Like low key.
Discuss retribution and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone.
God.
No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts.
Finon has a way with words. Oh, all right.
The flame chase journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit, let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akuma will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaia dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in a better people.
A better people.
Better people.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this speech. I fell asleep during the speech.
Your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaia left me to bear the burden of creation. I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each. There's still a long way to go before Amphoreus is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we... Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate the demigod.
Ooh, we got the bell in the background.
Was Akuma's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the gold weaver, Aglaia, and her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
I thought something really good was gonna happen there. I thought when they had like a little bell chime, I thought like something was gonna happen. Alright, pan up to the sky. Look at it dramatically for about 20 seconds. Close the screen, and go back to slideshows again.
That's our song. And Snowy used to love.
Yes, Lady Tree, your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart.
Snowy was so cute and kind when... Now...
Time spares no one.
These are the dead people.
So there's nothing.
Finon's not dead.
Goodbye, Lady Tree.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you?
Not at all, Professor.
Good. The Chrysos heir of Kefali.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those forms.
Some things never.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, he disappears in the slideshow. Oh, I bet she's also gonna leave in the slideshow.
You say something?
Lord Finan, you... Ever since we first met, you've... But that's... dangerous.
Dangerous.
Imagine just like Sunday's long lost cousin. I just want to know what like Sunday's role is on this. Like,
please, no apologies.
he looks a lot like Sunday. He got the Sunday features.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye.
He got the Sunday like he looks just like him.
The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy.
At least his fit.
Rest assured, the difference between...
Well said.
It's late.
Anything, even in your imagination. I'm not one.
Thank you for bringing me here, Agla.
But this crumbling world.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll leave this crappy world to you.
Forget you. We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this life.
That's very confident of you.
See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date, Mighty Mouse.
It's a date, Mighty Mouse.
What a poignant, yet, and it's still not over.
Yes. Cyrene.
Oh my god, Cyrene! Ooh!
was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people.
He tried so many dates.
So many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments. I'm not the same person I used to be.
Heh.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
Cutscene? No. Just Cypher.
This place holds so many different kinds. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here. Although but my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Oh, another one of these.
Seamstress. Does Akaba have any treasures so rare that not even you...
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawn. It's truly a priceless treasure.
Gem of all.
Nice! Got it!
You'll probably... And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor.
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden thread?
You might be skilled at... Don't
Yeah.
lie to yourself. Do you honestly...
What else am I supposed to... You keep talking about how I have the potential to become... I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you! I can't sing as well as Miss Hysoons! And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Tree. The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects. But...
I know, Cypher. You are justified in... But I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 Master Thief.
I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful. And
Yeah, too bad.
would that lie become reality?
Lies will always be lies, but sometimes...
Yeah.
Are you really planning to just stand there for...
I never thought I could slip past...
Is she not dead yet? Is she gonna die?
Still
She's supposed to die soon, isn't she?
I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience.
Oh, and you didn't call me.
Well, I thought
Story
you
be
had
interesting.
some time to yourself after she passed away.
The gods die. That seemed to be the thing. Demigods die.
Times, but you've always gone straight to business. You're probably
I guess I just don't like. I'm more of a visual learner. I'm just seeing words on a screen and I'm just skipping dialogue.
I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame forever enshrined.
Maybe it does get more interesting.
The opposition's fine. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days.
Don't skip.
Dude. It'll be their best chance to
I still don't know what's happening if I don't skip the dialogue. I still don't know what's up. I still don't understand. Goliath's dead. Everyone's dead. Cypher's not dead. She is gonna die though. Cyrene shows up, as you predicted. We don't know as what. Yeah, Hyacine gonna die. Cyrene's gonna like rise up like, hey, in the final battle, like I was always here all along. And then the Trailblazer will go fight the thingy and yeah, Hyacine won't die. She's a special breed, I guess.
Hey, Deliverer.
And then the Astral Express will save the day.
Do you even have any plan Bs if I...
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrun...
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Huh. So then let me tell you something you don't know.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind, but they're no fool.
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was
Essence to the lab no matter what.
His core flame was protected by the Council of Elders.
Ha! Sacred Art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger. Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was... Now that she's gone. And you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight. With the city's defenses in shambles.
What a dangerous situation we find. But since you're the one who brought it up...
Just look how ridiculous. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protect...
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power...
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last... Need to make sure you don't die before...
Oh my god, Hyacine again. Meanwhile, in a grove of Epiphany!
I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty.
She's got that thing.
I know, little Ika.
She got an emotional support animal.
I too miss the days when we all studied together.
My Little Pony.
But we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Final,
Oh, you know, they're gonna be selling, like, keychains of this Ica character. I can just see it now. Plushies of Ica. Keychains of Ica.
At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors.
They'll have it all.
Please wait for just a bit longer. The time I spent in the grove.
Alright. I guess I'll complete one more portion of this. And, yeah. Then I'll probably come back early on Wednesday to play again. Just to get through it.
And that
Oh.
was your last lesson in the grove.
There we go. We got old movie theater stuff going on now.
Each of you will head off on your own path. How much the grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on how well you can put knowledge into it. However, heed this warning. If you ever do anything...
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled on the calendar.
Firstly, call me Professor. Secondly, to clarify. The last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that the lessons taught by all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons?
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours. That's a... I have nothing left to say. Next.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward... Surely you can't skip such a crucial step, Professor.
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacinth, is true.
Since some of you are so...
Me?
May.
Well, it's not exactly an...
I see.
I didn't say...
Castorus, you've been giggling for quite some time.
Castor's just gonna die.
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor.
My graduation is dying.
But I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale, see? This is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers. Since you suggested this whole process, why don't you wrap this up, Hyacinthia? Share your aspiration with everyone.
That's finally a good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Blank page? An interesting description.
I've read all of Amphoreus' heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. A few mention how the everyday people of that time lived.
Yeah, what about the everyday people?
Struggles
No one cares about them.
So you're saying that instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical...
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues. Her story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Seliosi's greatness, yet what about the Day Thunder Knight? Her brilliance had become as blinding as Aquila's. That's why I'm glad that my era, as all my ancestors had, was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden Delzus to baptize the world anew, I want to stay in the backline and save all the ordinary humans from drowning in the rising. I wish not to return to the sky, but to walk among the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation to include a footnote for the everyday...
They're very ASMR.
...in its blank page. I'm getting embarrassed from remembering how I said all that, but my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line. Danny! What are you doing?
Danny! Danny that don't talk.
You guessed it. So that's the only way for creep. Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. He will protect me. Good, Ika. Oh, could it... No, I didn't Since we've already met up, that's the dependable express guard for you.
Where are we going now? We gotta take a walk.
The chroma copper is vibrating.
It's vibrating. Oh.
This is the divine our ancestors dictate only after this. Very prudent, the soul of an ancestor slumbers here.
Dude!
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight. The time has come to fulfill ancestor. Please. Now, the next ancestor on the list. Hmm? Oh, I remember.
Yeah, let's go to Vortex of Genesis.
That makes sense, since you're offering. Got it.
Danny, gonna do something cool? Cutscene?
The Vortex of Genesis.
No!
This does fit. Wait, is Lady Treeby?
Do you have to go already? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphi. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the risk besides. Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person.
Yeah.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him.
Yeah, Gladiator Prime. She's not Prime anymore.
Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby. Before.
Well, didn't it...
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
It looks pretty night out to me.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp.
Haha, lamp, haha.
Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here. So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard.
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People. The Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphi. Cinny is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphoreus.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry...
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that.
Syphi cracking...
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
The Queen of Whimsy. Alright. Bye-bye.
Miss Cypher is in such...
Don't worry. Well, it's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Syphi's gift away somewhere safe.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame, ancestor. Please,
Skip the narration. I don't want to hear the narration. Just put her there.
General Ectra is so different from how the records described her. Alright, time to head back to the grove.
You left Danny with little Ica. You just left him with that.
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Yeah, your spirit water art.
What's wrong, Danny?
At the end, the Rainbow Bridge.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trina deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the... Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home.
Lord Mighty's home! Lord Mighty's home! Oh, his home looks trashy.
Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. That means he hasn't been consumed. We're here to complete and... There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
That's my grandmother.
Yes, my grandmother Jacinta was a warrior. She represented the Twilight
She's
Courtyard
dead, but
in the Kremnos Festival.
I can always see her. That's Grandma.
She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but I've never looked too deeply behind her death.
Oh my god, Lord
Kratos. Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out. I can't put what I felt at that moment. But when I heard Lord Kratos took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, all those tangled feelings faded
It's all
away.
good.
To quote Lord Finan, Kratos must have done
He
that
just wants to be a better man.
You're getting better at this, Danny. In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit. I wonder what she'd think when the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky. Sister, please bestow upon me your generous...
For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars. A century of the Chrysos War plunged the nations into chaos until us pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophet Aquila, the celestial sheep.
More slideshow.
Those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador. They kept one eye glaring at the children of Twilight. The Chrysos heir of the sky, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight. Ascend to her left was the lion-headed Solipus the Sunlit Twins, whose roars to her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the one warrior and her two beasts. The Titan's every roar saw the wounded Titan's blood in the final moments of battle. The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds. The Titans devour the fear and pleas of mortals. Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight.
Yeah,
the first
I get this.
So she merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge.
Back to Trailblaze a few days later at Dawn Cloud.
Today's the day.
Wow, I didn't expect expect it to be so light. Are these people here to send up?
There's Finan.
Do I end off here? Do I? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll come back. I wonder how long this mission is just gonna be out of curiosity. Like how long is it going to be? Do we know? Do we have a clue? Well, at least do some of my dailies, I guess. Oh yeah, we got the new Hyacine banner. The Herda. We gotta start saving up again. Is there anything else that new gameplay multiplayer mode? Yo. Oh yeah. Compensation for routine maintenance. Heck yeah. You still got a few achievements to get. 626 achievements overall. That's not too bad. New memory. Where's the new... Can I write? Can I write? Oh. Oh.
There are no swords here. Only fun.
Even a rape would do. Many days later, the wounded child stood upon, for that was his first sword.
Let go of my beard, white-haired rat.
That was the first victory claimed.
I understood something. The victor must stay focused.
Knowledge is also a power.
So he devoured thousands but unenlightened. Thus, when first arriving at the holy city,
Even the deliverer from the sky.
the elders in the holy city, but none expected. Some asked him.
Only one who treats the world.
Those with golden such word he misses the buried.
What forges a hero.
Now he stands here and looks back
He got kicked out from the Braveheart Theater or Night Channel.
into a winding
The Braveheart Theater or Night Channel? The saga composed. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't quite understand her whole entire story. This is like one of those where I have to like go back and like watch like some like YouTube video to truly grasp what's going on with her. She got going threads and she got going blood.
Teacher.
The story's so long.
The dawn device is open.
Boy, how did that happen though, Francis?
There's only one future for...
Put Cypher down.
In Dolus' suburbs, the silk weaving of the silk pours from the loom. The woman had lived her whole life.
Good child, listen.
The girl smiles, and the grandmother is unaware.
Madam, what is a bundle?
We keep some.
Yet, with the girl smiles at the old
The
woman,
girl.
now the brilliance adorning her white hair, the bet that the girl
The
old woman in her path to protect the girl. The old woman reveals the final secret unseen.
She's not my family.
People thought this to
She's
be
just an
wrong.
orphan.
When
The lies overthrew the hearth of her home. The girl, however, back at
Great. A little Arnhem thing.
this world, the father and daughter who inherited the sky.
Heirs of the sky who once reveled in martial might.
Father, why did our ancestors
The priest who parted.
This is the
And the father tells his daughter, though he had told us.
This is a long saga.
The blessings of the sky, the brawn of the tide, perhaps the girl with heroic childishly, and thunder and heat. What a gentle bless, but where the girls, the god is of that grand long, but her father, that girl, therefore always accompanied, and she brought father, and on that night he will heal. The departed healer never returned.
All right. Dang, there's still places that haven't been lit up. Dude. How long is this? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with like how this dialogue gets like filled in. Yeah, there's something wrong. They like only put like the end pieces of this dialogue. They forgot to like hide it. Well, anyways, okay. Flame chase volume. Okay, that's all done. So I guess we'll come back here tomorrow, maybe like early Wednesday, and we'll probably finish this. At least that's the plan. Alright guys, good night. I don't want to be here till 5 a.m. probably playing this. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Probably early tomorrow. And yeah, by early tomorrow I probably mean like, I don't know, a good old 5 p.m. maybe. We shall see. But good night guys. I will see ya. Bye.